Good morning to everybody. Welcome to online classes. Hope all of you are well. Now I will explain from page number 25 of the story The Prince from Tibet, Unit 3 of English Literature Reader. Before explaining, I will refer some sentences as a reference and continuation. If you can put a thread all the way through this piece of jade, you will be considered seriously to become my son-in-law. Again, each of the princes tried, and again each one failed. They bent wires, they tried to push threads through, but no one managed. The prince from Tibet had been watching all this time and thinking. He caught an ant and tied a thin silk thread to its leg. Then he took some honey and smeared it at the exit hole on the other side of the jade. As soon as the ant sensed the honey at the other end, inside it went and came out at the honey-covered end, trailing the thread behind. Now from book, the explanation. The prince tied two ends of thread together and handed it to emperor with a smile and a bow. Explanation 1. The prince of Tibet tied the two ends of the thread along with the piece of jade, and he handed it over to the emperor of China with a grin and bowed before the emperor. Explanation 2. The prince of Tibet tied the two ends of the silk thin thread along with the piece of semi-precious green stone, that means jade, and he bent it from the west before the emperor of China and smiled. Explanation 3. The prince of Tibet fastened the two ends of the thin silk thread along with the jade, and the prince offered to emperor of China and beamed and arched before the emperor. Now from book. This time even emperor was pleasantly surprised. Explanation 1. This time the emperor cheerfully astonished. Explanation 2. After the second event, this time the emperor charmingly amazed. Explanation 3. After the second event was over, this time the emperor agreeably startled. Now from the book. This young man is very smart, he thought himself. Explanation 1. The emperor considered himself that this young man was very brilliant. Explanation 2. The emperor assumed himself that this young man was very intelligent. Explanation 3. The emperor anticipated that this young man was very elegant. From the book. It is a pity he lives so far away. He would be a fine husband for my daughter. The emperor himself assumed that it was a regret that he lived in distant place. He would be the excellent husband for his daughter. Explanation 2. The emperor himself considered that it was sadness as the Prince of Tibet lived in far away from China. As per Emperor, he would be a great husband for his daughter. Explanation 3. The Emperor of China himself anticipated that it was distress as the Prince of Tibet lived in a remote place which was hundreds and hundreds miles away from China. The Emperor confirmed that he would be the super husband for his daughter. Now from book, a final test, he announced. A final test, he announced, the man who succeeds in this test will gain the hand of my daughter. Explanation 1. The Emperor of China announced that a final test should be conducted and confirmed that the man who would win the test, he would achieve the hand of her daughter. Explanation 2. The Emperor declared that a final test was there and he authenticated that the man who would clear up the test, he would secure the hand of her daughter. Explanation 3. The Emperor proclaimed that a final test remained and he validated that who would succeed the test, he would acquire the hand of his daughter. Now from book, the Emperor and Empress had come up with a very tricky test indeed. Explanation 1. The Emperor and the Empress of China had turned up with a very sensitive test, absolutely. Explanation 2. The Emperor and Empress of China had arose with really a critical test. Explanation 3. The Emperor and Empress of China had occurred with a very difficult test, undoubtedly. Now from book, they had arranged for 299 young ladies to dress up in exactly the same clothes as their daughter. Explanation 1. The Emperor and Empress had arranged for 299 young females who would wear the dress in accurately the same dress as their daughter. Explanation 2. The Emperor and the Empress had organized for 299 young women who would dress up in correctly the same clothes as their daughter. Explanation 3. The Emperor and Empress had exhibited for 299 young girls who would wear the dress in absolutely the same dress as their daughter. Now from book, all 300 stood in lines in the great garden of the Emperor's palace. Explanation 1. All 300 young girls stood in queues in the large garden of the Emperor's palace. Explanation 2. All 300 young women stood in rows in the vast garden of the Emperor's palace. Explanation 3. All 300 young ladies, including his daughter, stood in series in the massive garden of the emperor's palace. It was the end of first lecture.